Do you like peanut butter? Do you like chocolate? Then boy, do I have a dessert recipe for you. If you follow these very easy, simple steps, you will learn how to make the most delicious cupcakes you have ever tasted. Now, here's what you're going to need to get started. 1 box of brownie mix, any type that you like. 1 jar of peanut butter, also any type that you like. 1 jar of honey, again, any type that you like. 2 eggs, vegetable oil, water, 12 Reese's cups, non-stick cooking spray, measuring cups, a kitchen timer, a large mixing bowl and a small mixing bowl, 2 spoons, and 1 12 cupcake holder tin. Now, after you get all of these things assembled, step 1 is preheating your oven to 350 degrees. You want to preheat your oven first because you want the oven to be hot enough to cook your cupcakes when they're ready to go in. Now, I said cupcakes, but we're using brownie mix. Here's why. Brownie mix is really dense, and when you put something in cupcake mix, it sinks to the bottom. Brownie mix is going to hold that Reese's right smack dab in the middle of your cupcake. It's not going to float to the bottom and stick to your pan. So when you bite into the middle of that cupcake, there's going to be a Reese's. That's why we're using brownie mix. Now, my brownie mix calls for 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of water, and 3/4 cup of oil. Now, I'm going to put all of that into 1 large mixing bowl. That's step 2. Step 3 is mixing it all together. You're going to want to mix it so that there's no clumps left and the mix is very smooth. Now, after you've mixed it, step 4 is to carefully grease your cupcake tin all the way around the circle. After you've greased your cupcake tin, you can move on to step 5, which is putting brownie mix in your cupcake tin. Only fill it half full. You're going to put a Reese's in there. So it's brownie mix, Reese's, brownie mix, okay? Now, after you put it in there, you can open your Reese's, which is step 6, and stick them on top of each thing of brownie mix. Step 7 is take your remaining brownie mix and put it on top of your Reese's that you put in the tin. Now, after every single Reese's is completely covered all the way around with brownie mix, you can put your tin in the oven on the top rack of your oven and set your kitchen timer for 21 minutes, or the lowest time according to your selected box of brownie mix. Now, while you're waiting for those delicious cupcakes to get done cooking, you're going to put half a jar of peanut butter and half a container of honey into your small mixing bowl and mix them well. I recommend half a jar of honey to half a jar of peanut butter because it'll be sweet. You want it to taste sweet. You can sweeten it to your taste, but that's what I recommend. Once you get done mixing it, set it aside. Around that time, your cupcakes should be ready. Take them out of the oven, but let them cool. You're going to want to let them cool for 10 minutes, at least. You don't want to frost the cupcake and have the frosting fall off because the cupcake's too hot. It'll just melt right off. So let them cool off for at least 10 minutes. After you do this, you can rub a knife around the cupcake and the holder. And if you used your non-stick spray good enough, it'll come right out. Now, the next step is to get your peanut butter and honey creation and frost your cupcake. Your final step, enjoy your beautiful Reese's filled cupcake. The Reese's is right in the middle of there. This dessert is the most delicious thing that you will ever eat, I promise you. So if you follow these simple, easy steps, you will learn how to make this. And you can make it for any occasion. Thank you.